I'm looking at some Thai ribs, a bacon cheeseburger, key lime pie, chocolate toffee mousse for dessert, almond shrimp, and I guess I'm a fan of grits now because they got grits on here, and I'm on board. Let's get right into this big, beautiful bag, shall we? What a beautiful logo, huh? Here we go. It's all that dessert from last time. The sugar is kicking in. Bread pudding. Ooh, wow. So those are the ribs. I know what a rib looks like, and that is definitely a rib. Oh, dessert. The key lime pie. Ooh. And, stuck in there. Oh my gosh, this must be the chocolate mousse cake. I didn't realize it was a cake though. Oh my gosh. Trying to fatten me up, right? It'll take a lot more than that. And this might do it. I believe this is the, let's see here. This is the almond shrimp. And last, but certainly not least, the bacon cheeseburger. Any more goodies for me? Oh, grits, yay. And some greens, thank you. Let's put this bag aside for later, all gentle-like. And you know, guys, I know I say lead with the left, and typically that is right, but these ribs were the first thing I pulled out, and they look really good. I can't remember last time I had a rib. I've had a lot of burgers lately, and don't get me wrong, love me some burgers. Excuse me, making room. But these ribs, holy cow. I'm gonna grab this one at the top where you can see the bone. You can see the sesame seeds. You can see the little bit of green spices at the top. Oh man, look, the sauce is on my fingers, just the fingertips. Let's go. Let me give you guys a proper review. Falls right off the bone. Melts in your mouth. So delicious. I know you shouldn't eat the fatty parts, but that's my favorite part. I really want some more. I really want some more. I really want some more, but no! Okay. Shrimp, almond, sounds amazing. Ugh. And not a second was spared. I went straight to it right after that phenomenal rib. Let's get into the sauce with this almond shrimp. Now that shrimp and grits I had earlier was so good, but it wasn't fried. I was not expecting that sauce to taste that saucy. It's like maple syrup with, I don't even know what else. I think there's some peppers in there because I'm getting some zing and I like it. Got some little veggies here at the bottom, some carrots, and looks like some finely cut nuts or something. Okay. That was just garnish. That was just garnish. Don't eat that part, people. I saved you guys the trouble. The garnish is just there for display. But the almond shrimp is fantastic, and I love the sauce. Sweet, but spicy, tangy, and delicious. 5 stars, 12 roses, and we're moving on. The main course. Of course, I am talking about, ladies and gentlemen, their bacon cheeseburger, including not one, but 2 sauces. Wow, they know me so well. But you know, I'm only going to use the sauces on 1/2. 1/2 of this phenomenal looking cheeseburger. Bacon cheeseburger, I stand corrected. And I think this is barbecue sauce. We'll just put a little bit right there. And let's see, what is this, mayo perhaps? Or? Yes, that's a little mayo. So we just put a little, there we go, just a little bit. Some might say that's a lot, but you know what? In my line of business, there's no such thing as a lot or a little of anything. It's just a matter of how much you can take. And ladies and gentlemen, here in Passport Acadiana, I take a lot. For you, of course. So without further ado, the bacon cheeseburger. It's all about that sauce, guys. See that? That's the good stuff. Let me clear my palate so I can move on to the next dish. Oh, no. Still an extra taste. Was that good? Zias. I'm coming for you, Zias. Where were you guys on my burger video, huh? Hiding? There ain't no hiding now. That's a burger. Thank you so much. And now, grits and greens. You know what? Let's have a little bit of each together. These bacon braised collars are banging, or as they said back in the cult classic Hook back in the day, bangarang. So, without further ado, the final course of our final meal on our journey, adventure of Acadiana's best restaurants, burger edition. I'm not fixing it because it's the last course. We've got ourselves a chocolate toffee mousse with extra caramel and extra chocolate. And you know what? I think I have just enough extra space in my stomach to enjoy both simultaneously. I'm gonna dip my fork like so. Then I'm gonna dip into the chocolate like so. And then I'm gonna pick a piece of this chocolate mousse up like so. It's dripping. Salty, caramelly, chocolatey, creamy, crunchy because a little bit of pecan nuts at the top. Oh my God. Whoa! You know what? If you have a birthday, don't buy a whole cake. It will not fill you up half as much as just this one slice. I gotta save the chocolate that I didn't use and the caramel that I didn't use for later because this baby and I have a date later tonight. Which brings us to the final dish of tonight's, of this evening's entertainment. Key lime pie. Now I got a little bit of chocolate left over from the last dessert. Let me clean that up real quick. Okay, sorry, I had a good memory there. And now I'm going to get a little bit of the cream. And I'm just gonna get the tip of this pie. Here we go. See, I went into this unprepared. I know, it never happens, but it just happened. Because I had already remembered the key lime pie I had earlier, and I kind of went into this one expecting that. I couldn't have been wrong. More wrong, that is. This is so sweet and sour, and it's not bad. Like, if you like Sour Patch Kids, then this is the dessert for you. Not the biggest fan. That's me. I'm a little biased, and that is my final say in the matter. That concludes our segment for Passport Acadiana's best restaurants in Acadiana. Thank you for joining me, Casey, on my culinary journey tonight. I had a wonderful time. I've got a lot of delicious memories all over my fingers and face, and I'm about to get to that right now. But in the future, we want to know what you want to see. What do you want to see me eat? Should I use more napkins? Did you like it? Then like the like button. Do you want to share it? Then share with the share button. We're here to stay. We love you. And until next time, Passport Acadiana and Casey out.